Hey guys, welcome to our first video on this channel. Now we did film this a while ago.
We went to the park and we had some coloring book. There's some funny like embarrassing story times.
Alright, well guys, we hope you guys enjoy it, okay?
Love you.
Okay guys, so we're back from the Family Dollar. So I'm gonna show you guys what we got. So we're gonna start off strong. We had the brisk juices. We got fruit punch, pink lemonade. And then for like the artsy stuff, we got these coloring books. This is how they look like. It's just basically like succulents and plants and whatnot. We got 2 of those. And then we got some colored pencils to go with it as well. And then I just got like this canvas thing because I do need them. And then lastly, I just got a Sharpie. That's basically it. Now we're gonna go to Subway and we're gonna get us some little sandwiches. We're back from Subway. We ordered, I'll show you guys what we ordered once we're sat down at the park. So I packed a bunch of stuff in this bag. I can't tell if it's like empty or not, but I wanna like sit somewhere there's not really that many people. Now I'm like shy and stuff.
Don't be.
So we already showed you guys the drinks. So we're gonna show you guys what we got.
When Subway, we got an ultimate BMT.
So it just comes with like I think pepperoni, some pepper ham. It has lettuce, cucumber, mayo if you want some, and then American cheese. So he just said that he's not photogenic. I remember when I was a kid, my parents would say that I'm not fat, I'm just big boned. We both got these. Rick. But yeah, I'm gonna do this one. It's like the cactus with like the flowers.
I'm doing this one. I'm finna just say fuck it, do whatever. But I'm gonna try to make it look as good as possible though.
Turn it down a little bit.
That's normal. You short.
This is one of my favorite glosses. This one is Everglow Yummy Gloss. Okay guys, sorry for the bad lighting, but I'm done drawing the cactus. I'm gonna start on the flowers next. Let me see yours, B. And then this is his. He's just coloring his flowers.
Just so it's fun. I almost shit on myself.
Stop it. Get some help.
I had cut the cameras because I'm like, do you really want this on the internet? No.
I almost shit on myself. Almost shit on myself. This was like, I think it was like my 16th birthday. My mom bought me this cake. The cake was good. I think I was eating a large amount of the shit. So that morning, I wake up, my stomach immediately like rumbles. When I get to the bus stop, I'm like, I should take my ass home because my stomach is like on like 1,000 right now. Like this shit is like hurting like a motherfucker, man. Like bad. I already missed a day of school already because it's my birthday, so I stay home. So my stomach is going like fucking crazy. Get on the bus, this had to be like the longest bus ride ever in the morning. Like my stomach is hurting so bad to the point where like I feel like I'm about to shit on myself.
Give me a second, let me process that.
I sit somewhere in the seat to negate the fact that I'm about to shit on myself. And I'm like clenching my ass the whole bus ride. I'm clenching. Huh? My high school, like the bus ramp, it's like this first section of buses, they get off first and then they pull off, and the next section of buses pull off, and then like, you know, the kids get out. We're all the way in like the back. We just entered the gate. We pull into the school, it gotten worse. Like I full on accepted the fact that I'm about to poop on myself. I accept this is going to happen. So I came up with like a game plan that if I poop on myself right now, my grandma's house, my great grandma's house is right across the street. So I might just walk over there, have them let me in. I'm finna stay there the whole day and just miss school. But I guess it was getting like the kids are getting off fast. Eventually, it gets to our bus and the section, like the bus is behind us, but we get off. I immediately take off running into school. I go towards the bathroom. I blew that motherfucker up, man. I was this close. So yeah, that's like my embarrassing story time for y'all. I didn't poop on myself, by the way.
You know what I just remembered? This other girl named Chantel. I feel like she didn't mean it in a bad way. She was just curious. Remember we were doing our like mile run? And so I was like passing her and she was like, how are you so fast? You're so fat.
I would do a soccer ball at that whole head.
Wait, I have another story. Remember in kindergarten? Mind you, I didn't know that much English at all. Basically, it was like the end of the year celebration or something like that. And so that day we had a sub. I think because my teacher was pulled aside for like some type of conference or meeting, because I ended up seeing him later that day. There was this like girl, her name was like Zoe. This poor girl. She was taking a sip of water. A bunch of kids were like running around like the classroom. There was a section of the classroom where the water fountain was, and everywhere else around it was carpet, but that place only was tile. And there was water on the tiles. And so when I was running, I had slipped on the water and I had crushed her. I had slammed into her. I slammed her.
Bro, I'm just like, when she had told me this story, I'm just smashing the POV of the girl. She just drinking the water like unbothered, and then she get fucking side swipe. I'm one of the worst ass whipping my mama ever gave me.
Oh.
Quick backstory. In like elementary school and middle school, I didn't give a fuck about homework, tests, anything. I was there because I had to be there. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit. So we had a project. The shit was been supposed to be done. It gets to the point where like, everybody did their project except me. I'm the only nigga in the class that didn't do anything. So my teacher like, what's up? Like, why you didn't do the project? Bro, she called my mama in the middle of fucking class. I made up this stupid ass excuse that my project was under the bed. I was saying dumb shit, right? So I'm on the phone with my mama, and the last thing I remember her saying is like, I'll see you when I get home. I'm like, oh. Fuck. My dad was already home. He already knew what was about to happen. When I got home, my mom got home like probably like 30 minutes to an hour, like right after me. You know how you get in trouble? You try to take the long way home? That's what I did. When I get home, I take a bath. I'm in the bath. I had the garage come up. My mama home. I'm like, oh no. My heart dropped back to my ass, man. I'm in the bathtub. First thing I hear, she say, where he at? Damn. She goes towards the bathroom. I hear her footsteps get closer. She busts open the door. She ain't say shit. She just looked at me. She stared at me for like, probably like 6 seconds. She stared at me and then shut the door. I can't avoid this ass whooping. Either she come in the bathroom, whoop me, or I get out the bathroom, she whoop me regardless. I got done taking a bath, and then I got my towel on. I opened the door. I held room door open. I had the belt buckle. I'm like, oh. My mom used to tie her ass up with this black belt. She played no games. This was her primary weapon. She thought I was twisting. She said, yeah, nigga, you know what time it is. Get your ass in that room. I'm like, oh no, please no. Drop that towel. Stand my ass up.
Okay, so we're gonna call it for now, but this is how it's turning out. I have these stuff colored in. This is his. He said his is better than mine. I think mine is better than his, but you guys can comment down below and let us know. But I think mine is better. Okay, well, I think today was a fun day. I feel like we were coloring for a really long time. I think we were here like maybe like 2 hours. Yeah, we never really go outside. We always just stay inside. So I thought it would be nice if we did something different, and it was. So yeah, that's basically it for today. We didn't have a proper ending for this video either, so that's why I'm back. But right now we're filming a vlog of us doing our mini trip in Fort Lauderdale, so you guys should check out that video too next. But I hope you guys enjoyed this story time video. Bye guys.